would you like? You put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want the thanks for your you want this. Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a how many would you like? You're buying quite how many would you're buying quite a bit. You want put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like?
Right, all the
put it to good
things.
use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? You're buying quite a how many would you like? You're buying quite how many
Yeah,
would you like?
Postmates.
You put it to good use, okay? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it to good use. How many would you like? You're buying quite a how many would you like? You're buying quite how many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for?
Time to cook.
Let's do this.
I'll cook later. To the next city.
What are you gonna do? Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
Sure you're okay?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me.
Sure, once you've got a license.
Wow,
How
burn.
tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Oh god.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
Teach me, Zenkichi senpai. Teach me.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
People at home?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt.
Rude.
It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice, held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Or put me through hell.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being
So
home?
Zenkichi has a kid.
Oh, When I was younger, I did understand that it was part of his job, but
Makes
I
sense.
do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
Really?
Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I can't imagine. My brother's he's currently a lieutenant, I think. He'll be a captain soon. Police officer.
Slept so much
Has a
that
kid at
even
home.
sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come
I don't speak to him much, though.
Ryuji, make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
A volunteer cop? Is that even a thing? I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Kane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
His daughter. Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Wow. Alright. Rick?
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
He is not happy.
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
God damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Going from 50 to 1,000. Yeah, they're definitely not quick on any sort of conversation pickup.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow?
Bye.
Where is there overnight?
And he's gone.
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects. Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Well, I'll just put all my business out there, why don't you? Thanks, Alexa.
I saw him go up the main road. There must be a cemetery around here.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not
looks
here
like-
for excuses.
She looks
Go
like a
have fun
bitch.
with your girls. Goodbye.
No, no,
Congrats, you
you
raised
don't
a
understand.
terrible
I'm
daughter.
on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Wow.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
I mean, I'm not a parent, but I know.
Hang on a second. Please?
If I was around that age and had said that to any one of my parents, I would have gotten the back of a hand, if not a wooden spoon or a shoe.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Your dad's not that bad.
So when I talk to you...
Mm-hmm. He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh,
A gender-neutral
I see.
harem.
In that case, please excuse my awful behavior.
Oh, okay, hold
I'm sorry
on.
for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
We're gonna have a little bit of a real talk. Some of you may be in relationships, others may not. If your significant other, while watching animation or an anime, were to say something along the lines of, "Wow, I wish I had a harem," how would you take that? Not that this happened to me. This happened to a friend of mine. I'm just trying to gauge, because I made time to notepad of that. Really? Oh wow. So you already have one. Like, I told them like it to me it was like a haha, like that, it's like a joke. I don't think this person took that as a joke, and I think it may be causing some issues. But anyway.
whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
Yeah, but Naikoki,
shut
you're not
up.
in a relationship
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about
for
today,
more than
right?
15 minutes
We are
at a time.
so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise.
No
I really
lies
did remember it was today.
detected.
It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and
What's so funny?
well,
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right? That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
Man stretch.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Wow, really?
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Damn.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there.
Time out. I want nothing to do with you is polite? Okay.
I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Whatever you
By
say,
us,
video game.
But you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
No, I
know
don't.
you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Ramen.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I'm worried about her.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
What age makes your
Dad's
daughter a
taken
rotted
decent
monster?
care of us so far. Why don't we
Um,
treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
so I can speak from uno poquito experience. Right around the age of like 11, like 10, 11, the tiniest, smallest of things that you do wrong will make a kid, in my case, a goddaughter, hate your guts and never want to speak to you again. She despised me for like a good fucking year. Keep in mind, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't a small thing. It was a very big thing. But because that big thing led to her friends at the time not liking her, that was like the end of the world. Nobody will talk to me, all my friends hate me. That type of shit. So I was like the devil. So yeah, doesn't necessarily matter. The tiniest of things, fucking.
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, you got about 8 teenagers just
Wait a minute.
chasing after your
You can't
daughter.
just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
Yep,
Am I just talking to myself here?
100%.